Baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
I have to count 2-2.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Real Muto has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now the 0-1. Left field and deep. Dickerson going back at the track. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third. The
first delivery to him on the way.
Freddie Freeman.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt Joyce.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Roman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hamilton going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper, back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Joyce is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Harper running from first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 12. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The tying run is into score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. And he could give his guys an early lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roman Quinn. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Pitch is popped up. Freeman will put this one away, and the So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder.
And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Real Muto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Freeman is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Joyce is there, and he'll... The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, no pitcher, Aaron Nola.
So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Scott Kingery. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn, a hit and two tries for him so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away now for Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2 runs on just one hit and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Roman Quinn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner's going. And it's fouled away. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Quinn on at first. Nobody out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Swinging a high chopper. Donaldson gonna have to hurry. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The first baseman, number
At
17.
the plate, Reese Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A line shot to third base. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The tag, and he is out. Rafael Ortega will grab a bat and lead things off. Here in the top of
number 69.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The center field.
First pitch in the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2-1.
2-1.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Popped up. Kingery in foul ground, and the inning is over. Josh Tomlin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he can't field it cleanly. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kingery.
line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 3.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
Vargas into the windup. First pitch on the way.
Jake.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
4 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's had success, 6 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Kingery's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
Now in the box, fielder, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. He's running. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Harper stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. 2 out with the man at first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, number 44. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
The right fielder.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Quinn ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bregman is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Popped him up. Real Muto shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Justin Verlander. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marisnick going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Gene Segura standing in. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Again, another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Nope.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Another 2-2 offering. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. The pitcher, Jason Vargas, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here it comes. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yuli Gurriel.
Vargas gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be, extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Mike Morin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Marisnick leads off second with nobody out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit high and deep to right center. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses, throw down.
0-1's the count.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now a bunt attempt here. Chirinos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And it's fouled away. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Just hung in there on that one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Harper at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away. away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's 1 and 2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 16.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Segura, the former Seattle Mariner. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Morin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's popped up. Altuve into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up.
Number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jared Hughes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. 1 there on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman, Scott
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Chopped to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 44.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. In now JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Realmuto.
hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The batter, number 2.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball taken low for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move, but the left fielder calls him off. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's 0 for 4. Soft grounder left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And he is in there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air now, out to left. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 40 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Just a tick behind for a strike. fouled away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
0-2, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Harper.
Ready with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Jose Altuve. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. And he has some trouble with it. Stepping up now, June Segura. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 5. 0-1 the count. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air, get a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Jay Bruce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch turned on down the line. Hernandez over at second. Segura on at first with 2 down. Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Nick Pivetta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down the line at first. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. We are under the bright lights tonight as
And
MLB
now,
Network welcomes you to this presentation of
2019
Major League Baseball.
Los
Coming up,
Angeles
we've got a good matchup in
Dodgers.
store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one
Leading off
under the
tonight
lights.
for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman.
Now a slider, and he gets
Quinn.
ahead of him here 0-1.
Big, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
And now
Right
Bryce
field
Harper,
for
his
three.
lifetime numbers
Right.
against Kershaw. He's got
Harper.
2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Right side and right into the shift. Hernandez on the grass. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting
And
third.
that'll bring up the
The first base,
Sacramento
number
product,
17.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hopkins.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Dodgers,
first.
the second baseman,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's
Batting
Corey
second.
Seager. His
Now
past
shortstop,
line against Aaron
Corey
Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Seager.
And that misses, ball 1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next
Batting
for the
third,
Dodgers, Justin
the third
Turner.
baseman,
No one aboard for him,
Justin.
and 2 gone here in the first.
Turner.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT
Leading off for
Realmuto,
Philadelphia,
the winner of last
the
year's
catcher,
Silver Slugger
JT
Award for NL catchers. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
So stepping
The
in,
second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 1 for 9. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting
Now at the
fifth,
plate, Gene
the
Segura.
shortstop, Gene
Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody
Leading
Bellinger.
off for the
He's set to
Dodgers,
lead off the home
the right
half of
fielder,
the second.
Cody.
And that one swung on and missed
Bellinger.
0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock is past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. Nola has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, David Freese. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Chris Taylor, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 6 tries. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Bellinger on second. Freese at first. 2 out in the inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Segura onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact. To keep this at bat going. Again, a 1-2. Right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. towards second. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Ready for another chance. Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Freeze has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Kershaw.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hernandez, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Segura into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The
First offering on its way.
Segura.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bellinger is over, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, David Freese, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, David Freese.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, number 16. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. That tails back over, strike 1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Runner's on his way to third, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The 3rd baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is, and it's fouled away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Quinn has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there are 2 away now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is premature. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So striding in, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. At the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Roman.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Harper, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Striding in, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second, the right fielder, Aaron.
In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Segura is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Gregorius.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he sets him down swinging. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tachman has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary
Sanchez. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Encarnacion.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
DJ.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off. Now the 2-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 home. On the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He flied out leading off the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number two. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the air to straightaway center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A quick out number one. At the plate,
Luke Voigt, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Voigt.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Voigt becomes out number two this inning. In there, strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
How about it?
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Jay Bruce now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he misses. Ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. This is line to left. Tauchman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled away. Smiley's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the designated
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Encarnacion.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line hard to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Digging in, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The second baseman.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Smiley will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Wakes him up for strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his...
(3-0) now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Tauchman sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Gene Segura standing in. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball well outside. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away.
What's next for the Yankees?
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at a called strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tauchman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. To his left, Voigt, the tag, and he is out. And in steps Scott Kingery. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hector Neris. On now, and he's
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 50.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now batter.
Standing in,
Second
Torres.
baseman.
His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Neris rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses. Nestor Cortes Jr., a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Nestor Cortes Jr.
The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off. Off the plate. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Torres has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Now batting, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
From the stretch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, no left fielder.
Standing in, Mike Tuchman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Segura.
Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 1 out, nobody on. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Now stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Zach Britton takes over here with the runner at first and
now
2 gone in the inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. To first. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Roman Quinn. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. And now Bryce Harper. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Kingery at second. Quinn on at first with nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chad Green.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
1 and 2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Topman has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home, to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Ready now, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mike Morin, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, Mike Morin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really does.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So digging in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. LeMahieu takes his lead at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Mike Topman, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Jose Alvarez.
Austin Romine will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. Last chance for the Yankees. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.